Quite honestly, there are two types of people. The first one are the people who prefer Slasher Jason over Unstoppable Jason. And the second type of people are the people who prefer Unstoppable Jason over Slasher Jason. Quite honestly, I'm a member of the first group. I really love Slasher Jason. I believe he has insane potential, and I'm about to prove it right now. You can see my equipment, nothing special there. I just have one basic piece to break blocks. I have the hockey mask, which is really far away from being maxed out, and I have the bound demons so that I can get some power generation. And of course, we are about to have thunderstorm if you're hearing that in the background. So yeah, I have to record this video pretty quick. Now, why Slasher Jason is so good? Remember, he can revive twice, which basically means that you give him Rat Hammer, you're guaranteed to do an X-ray without any issues whatsoever. On top of that, he can make the enemies bleed 24/7. That's extremely useful, especially if you can support him properly. Unfortunately, this particular battle you're about to witness, I cannot do that. Reason being, Slasher Jason requires stuff to increase the bleed damage, and I can only offer a talent in the talent set, nothing else. That's really unfortunate. I wish I had a Noxious Reptile, because Noxious Reptile boosts the bleed damage by 30%. Unfortunately, I haven't unlocked this character yet. Also, Ravenous Melina will be awesome because she increases the damage by another 100%. Anyways, I use Liu Kang in the beginning, so I have this Hattie Kung Lao stunt, which basically means that I will definitely get to Special 1, which means that I'm going to inflict bleed on this Kung Lao, despite the fact that he has 4 times more health than me, which is the same situation for the other two guys. And on top of that, you know that Sub-Zero can revive, right? So it's a really tough battle for this under-leveled, underfused Jason. What you need to remember is that the second combo ender, when he slashes the enemy from the top to the bottom, always leaves Jason vulnerable for counterattack. So immediately after he does this combo ender, you have to make sure that you have enough power in order to do Special 1. If you do that, then you will definitely make sure that the enemy is not going to block your Special 1, because the enemy will definitely try to hit you. I'm going to pause the video at the exact same moment when this happens so that you can see for yourself. Currently we're doing job with this Grandmaster Sub-Zero. He cannot really do a lot because I got him cornered. I'm going to do Special 1 immediately after this combo ender. You see, currently he was kind of cornered, so this was even easier. But the moment you do this combo ender with a slash from top to the bottom, you have to try to do Special 1 if you have enough power. Of course, you have to make sure that you have enough power for this combo ender. The other combo ender is good because after the end of it, Jason pushes the enemy away. Now, the reason why I have Classic Goro is because I have a talent. Now, this talent is in support section and it is called Spec Op Tactics. I gain 20% increased power generation every time when I attack. So what I do is I attack to Goro, then I do Special 1, and I take advantage of the fact that Goro has the fastest tag out speed. So after Goro is done with his Special 1, I can go back to Jason and take advantage of the 20% increased power generation, which will make sure that my enemy will start bleeding. Guys, you can adopt this strategy and use it in almost any tower as long as the enemies cannot resist, of course, cannot evade special attacks, and as long as the enemy are not immune or do not heal from dots. Look at this. I have this guy cornered, he's bleeding. And if I had Ravenous Melina, it will be much faster. Even at Fusion 0 level 1, Ravenous Melina is amazing. Now I'm going to do Special 1 of Goro. Basically, this will make sure that this Sub-Zero will go really low. Is he going to die? No, he has 797 health left. And at this point, I don't really care whether Sub-Zero is going to kill my Jason because I have 1 regeneration. Not regeneration, but resurrection, I'm sorry. Actually, I have 2, so I don't really care whether I live or die at this point. But since I'm running low on time, I need to make sure that I have to apply bleed on this guy. Look at his health going down, melting like a butter, guys, totally like a butter. Then Goro is going to come in again. I'm going to attack to Jason, taking advantage of the huge power generation. Jason is pretty fast character. I'm getting Special 1 for free, which is always useful. I have 15 seconds left. Can I do it? 15 seconds. Can I do it? We have 12 seconds now. I'm going to do Special 1, and then I'm going to attack to Liu Kang because I thought this guy was 3 or 4k health left, but at the end of the day, he had like 200 health left, so he was basically dead. I didn't know that. This is the reason why I tagged to Liu Kang. So you can see the power of Slasher Jason, guys. I'm going to play the same video after the end of my commentary so that you can see it. I'm going to slow down the exact combo enders if you still didn't figure out which is the combo ender, which requires you to do special one after it, otherwise the enemy is going to hit you. It is really easy. Once you get the idea, Slasher Jason becomes one of the best characters in the game, even at Fusion 0, and that's my main point. Unstoppable Jason, guys, isn't really good at Fusion 0. Basically, he cannot do a lot. He can tank some damage due to the fact that he has regeneration, but he cannot really deal damage because he doesn't have any dots. Slasher Jason, on the other hand, has 2 unblockable special attacks and an X-ray that can deal Team Bleed, and that's really overpowered. So definitely, if I have to choose between the two, I will select Slasher Jason. And I hope you found this video useful, and I hope you found a way so that you can use this character if you have him at low fusion and you're wondering what to do with him. This is what you do with him. You go to towers, difficult battles, make them bleed, and you win. Alright guys, this is going to be all for me today. Take care.
Perfect.